apologize. Let's hear what's going on, y'all.
Today, we are staying on top of water woes at a Jonesboro apartment complex. Just last night, property management responded to us to a report that we first brought you earlier this week. Right now, the Terra Woods Apartments owes the Clayton County Water Authority nearly $100,000. And if that bill isn't paid, the water is set to be shut off on Monday. Red Apple...
It's not funny. $100,000 on the water bill. Now, why would an apartment complex be behind $100,000? I wonder why.
Investments owns Terra Woods, and it's now blaming the outstanding balance on the tenants, who they claim didn't pay their rent during the...
This lady is pretty. I like her. Shout out to you, girl. We're going to have to get to know you too, because I'm sure we'll be looking more at ATL. Let me just say Georgia, because I don't know if this is Atlanta.
Pandemic. 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn is back at the complex following the money.
A dire situation.
The water's going to be off, so what do we do?
The renters at Terra Woods Apartments just days away from having no water.
I'm concerned. This is my safety that I'm concerned about. This is my health that I'm concerned about.
Clayton County Water.
I'm sorry. Yo, now you mad? Are you paying the rent? That's my question. Are y'all paying the rent? Okay. This is my safety. Girl, shut up. I'm pretty sure you on the side of you waiting for Joe Biden to pay your student loans, child.
The water's going to be off, so what do we do?
The renters at Terra Woods Apartments just days away from having no water.
I'm concerned. This is my safety that I'm concerned about. This is my health that I'm concerned about.
Clayton County.
Oh, I'm sorry. Look, she concerned for her health. I can't stand me. Oh my God. Let me stop. Being racist. I'm being racist.
About.
Clayton County Water Authority says Red Apple Investments owes them close to $98,000. In a statement from Red Apple, they blame the bulk of the outstanding balance on non-paying tenants during the COVID-19 pandemic, claiming,
"Oh no. I know you effing lying. You trying to tell me that when you out here talking about cancel all rents, housing is a human right. I'm not paying the rent. It's not right. It's not fair. Why should I pay the rent? You trying to tell me that if you don't pay the rent to the daggone person that owns the daggone building, that they can't pay the other bills? I know you effing lying all this time. After all this, after all these fights, after raising the daggone rent, you can't raise the rent stabilized rent in New York by $1. I'll be out on the street if you raise it by $1. Oh yeah, y'all don't be thinking further than yourself. Y'all don't be thinking about how this affects the future and other things and other people and other aspects of life. You just be thinking about yourself. That's how unhealthy. That's how selfish you are. Now, what everyone hasn't done, and listen, most of this is the pandemic, of course, but since the pandemic, you see all these people fighting to continue to not pay rent because everybody just thinks they should live free, and Mr. Landlord should just do it. So it's okay for the landlord to go broke. It's okay for the landlord not to have money to fix repairs. Then you complaining about that. It's okay for the landlord not to get anything, and now he's got to be, or she got to be responsible for the $100,000 water, because water is free here. That's why they're responsible for it, because if these people had to pay the water, their water would already be off. Okay. So this apartment complex has water included. And so that means that the landlord has to pay for it. But I'm not getting any money. How am I supposed to pay for it? Child, you're supposed to figure it out, because housing is a human right. So you just go ahead and you pay that, and we'll get back to you whenever. Oh, yeah, y'all don't think about that type stuff. You're going to learn today.
They're owed $225,000 in past due rent.
The question is, what do we do now? Who's going to help us?
Clayton.
Oh, is that the question? Is that the question? Who going to help us? Girl, is that the question? Is that the question? That's the question on the table, child.
The question is, what do we do now? Who's going to help us?
Clayton County Water Authority says they've tried working with Red Apple Investments. A payment arrangement was set up last year in which the Water Authority says Red Apple defaulted. The Water Authority says they've even awarded Red Apple $15,000 from the CARES Act to help get them back on track. But
so in other words, this is what I'm hearing. So the water company is trying to work with the apartment complex in order to not have the water turned off. Shout out to them. They gave them $15,000 from the COVID, whatever, and they gave it to them and put it on their bill. They put it on their books, okay? But as people continue to say, I'm not going to pay, I don't want to pay, it's not right, it's not fair, and all that foolishness, and they not paying, they not getting the money, where else did they think that this was going to go? Where else did they think this was going to go? They supposed to pull it out of their ass while these people continue not to pay. And then when it comes due again at an extraordinary amount like this in about 4 to 6 months, because people, when you don't have to pay for water, okay, you let that shit run. Okay. You don't care about saving it because you ain't got to pay for it. All right. You like, I pay my rent, and then you running it, even though you don't pay your rent. Not everybody, of course. Okay. I'm just trying to understand how they don't see the correlation when you don't pay the rent, or more than half the people don't pay the rent. How they supposed to get the money to go and pay for your daggone free water? Ciao.
Red Apple $15,000 from the CARES Act to help get them back on track, but say they've only received 5 payments from Red Apple in 24 months.
Where is the money?
Red Apple provided receipts.
Where is the money? Now that something's about to happen. Now, where is the money? Is that your question, child? Shout out to PNC Bank, though. Look at this. Like, listen. I understand we all got to live somewhere. Okay. How much is the rent here? Y'all, come on now. How much is the rent here? Do y'all think the rent is $2,000 here? Come on now. It's probably $1,000 or so. Probably some Section 8 up in here. Child, that's me stereotyping though, but come on, child, what else? Come on, say it again, child.
24 months.
Where is the money?
Red Apple provided receipts to me Thursday afternoon showing they paid $50,000 over 3 payments made on May 19th, June 2nd, and June 9th, leaving their account still past due for $97,973 and a penny.
So I'm paying my rent and everything just for my water to still say it's being cut off because you guys don't want to pay.
Clayton County Water Authority says Terra Woods is the only complex in Clayton County with such a large overdue balance. They say if Red Apple would have just acted in good faith, they wouldn't be in this situation. We asked Red Apple by email and text if they plan on paying the money by Monday. When they answer, we'll let you know.
They just now showed that they paid 3 months and they brought it down to $98,000. Child, I don't know, child. Good luck to you, child. But she said she paying her rent, child. I pay my rent. Go girl. Shout out to you, baby. Shout out to you. Moving on.